I thought that by the end of March I would be halfway through my revisions. That is definitely not going to happen. My last WordNerd Wednesday video back at the beginning of February was about how I was really focusing on reading while working a little on other projects as well. At the time that I made that video, I was actually doing a pretty good job of balancing all the different things I was working on. Yes, I was really focused on reading because of some stuff I had going on at my job, but I was also making pretty steady progress on my revisions, and I was doing some plotting here and there for my new project. I was feeling pretty good about all the stuff I was working on. But then the end of February came and I was getting ready for the Southeast YA Book Festival and this event at work that I was reading a lot for and preparing for, and my revisions fell off the map. So this past Saturday, which was the 17th of March, was the first time all month long that I worked on anything related to writing. This last week was when I finally had time again to work on writing or revising, but I had kind of made a mistake when I had left off revising the last time back in late February. I stopped right before I needed to write a brand new scene, and I hate writing brand new scenes in revisions. So all last week when I would even just think about sitting down and writing that next scene, I could not muster up the energy to do it. I had lost the momentum that I had back at the beginning of February, the excitement to work on this project, and it is so hard to force yourself to work on something when you're not excited about it. Also, the voice and the threads of the story and the direction I was going in, it was all pretty hazy because I had spent so much time away from it. But this past weekend, I thought to myself, I cannot keep putting this off. It is only going to get harder the longer I stay away from this project. So I spent Saturday and Sunday reading through the last few scenes I revised, and I made a very detailed bullet point list of everything that needs to happen in the next scene. And just that has made me feel so much better about these revisions and about this scene that I need to write next. I felt like I was hitting a brick wall with it earlier where I didn't even know where to start, how to start, or what needed to happen, what direction to take it in, and now I have a much clearer picture of those things. And now I am excited to work on this project again, which is so important because when I'm not excited about something, I'm not going to produce quality content, and in revisions in particular, it's so important to me that I'm actually producing something that's quality, because what's the point of the revisions if I'm not making the story better? If you are struggling with whatever project it is you're working on, maybe you too had to step away from it for a while and you're finding it difficult to get back into that story and that voice and those characters, find those things that will help you get excited again and those things that will help you find the story and your vision for it again. When you're coming back from some time away from a project, it's okay if you aren't able to just sit down and pound out 1,000 words in 30 minutes, even if that's something you've been able to do in the past on this project. Ease your way back into it. Read over your old scenes, make outlines for what's coming up, look over your notes and your Pinterest board, listen to your music, let yourself ease back into that world and get immersed in the voice and the characters again. Anyway, that's it for today. Don't forget to join us this Sunday at 7:30 Eastern Time for our book club. This month we will be talking about WINTERSONG by Jae-Jones. So if you haven't read it yet, definitely pick it up and read it so that you can come and talk with us about it this Sunday. We'll see you then.